What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of 2000 Trees 2024.
I am Nate Bergman.
That's how it goes when you jump in the deep end.
Wonderful. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks so much for having me.
Not at all, my friend. Thank you for joining us. How's your personal Saturday treating you?
It's great. I'm on 2 hours of sleep.
Oh,
I'm on tour with Amigo the Devil, and I just played my first UK festival set as a solo artist, so I'd say pretty fucking great.
Yeah. How was it? How was the set?
Surreal. Like, incredible. Truly. It
Yeah?
sounds like I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, it is.
I'm being totally genuine. It was incredible. Yeah, incredible.
Is there a difference between like UK fans and American fans and that sort of thing, or?
Yeah, how much time do we have?
I mean, you've got 10 minutes, so I mean.
Okay. We could
Probably do 10 minutes on that alone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to extend it.
Okay.
I'll be very brief. UK fans, European fans. Even though we did Brexit, which was a very bad idea.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna say it's all one contingent. UK, Europe. It's a very similar fan base.
Yeah.
People love music here. They die for music here. It's part of the culture. It's ingrained in the DNA of the UK summer. Isle of Wight was happening at the same time as Woodstock. Okay?
Yeah.
So the appreciation for music in UK and Europe is, in my humble opinion, vastly superior.
Okay. I mean, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take it. Absolutely perfect. But I mean, compared to a Nate Bergman show, say, to a Nate Bergman festival set, do you change your set up accordingly depending on?
Yeah.
To like bring new people in, that sort of thing. People might be familiar.
Yeah, I think it's really fun during a festival set. I usually pick one cover.
Okay.
If the set's 30 minutes or longer, I pick a cover and excuse me.
You all good?
Pepsi.
Yeah.
I pick a cover, and I will pick my songs that I think have the most repeatable chorus.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
And then maybe one moment where I bring it way down.
Okay.
So that's I don't know if it works, but
Clearly
it worked today. It worked today. So
What was the cover?
I did Helena by My Chemical Romance.
Nice.
But I did it in a very... Thank you very much.
Oh.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Delightful.
Yeah. Go on, Ian.
You got a job.
So good. I had the really rare opportunity to be on the My Chem tour. I was supporting Thursday, and they invited me to stay on the tour with them to hang out essentially at the My Chem arena shows across the states. And I got to see My Chemical Romance in an arena setting. It absolutely blew my mind. That's it. It blew my mind, and I think, okay, we're gonna go do some UK summer alternative festivals. Helena.
Yeah.
Incredible. It makes
And
absolute sense.
everyone knows the chorus, and it's funny because I say before we play it, I say, listen, everyone knows this chorus, and if you don't sing along, you're fucking lying. You're lying. And by the last chorus, every single person is singing. And today it was like,
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Amazing. So, us as a podcast, we're ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
amazing.
Are you aware of the foundation?
I am
and the story?
very. My old band did a set at Bloodstock,
Ah, yes.
and we were educated at that time about it and had put some money into it, and yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's much. So basically what we're trying to do this weekend is basically talk to people, because we're all one big alternative family at the end of the day, is find out if you've ever had that experience of being treated differently, have stereotypes put upon you, just because of the music you listen to, the way you're dressed, whatever it may be, just being part of this community.
Yeah, I think that everyone goes to middle school and high school, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's a very, like, sort of natural It's sort of a natural hierarchy of like jocks and popular kids and then alternative kids. So, you know, it's not like I didn't have a brutal time because of it, but like obviously, you know, I had green hair in middle school and
Incredible.
got made fun of, you know. I'm also like, yeah, I've never really given a shit, so it's,
Yeah. Best way to be.
Exactly, absolutely the best way to be, you know.
yeah, but it sucks when anybody is judged for how they look or
Yeah.
what their music is, and it's really awful to hear about someone losing their life over it, you
Yeah.
know, whether that life is taken or the life is, you know, put out by the owner of the life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, in general, I think as a species, we could be a lot kinder to each other.
Absolutely.
So-
I don't get why people care so much, to be honest. I don't care what
Yeah.
music someone's listening to.
I'll be honest with you, my general, like, ethos is who gives a fuck about
Absolutely.
anything. Who gives a shit? I mean, what are we... Who cares? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, you know, you see people... You walk by and someone goes, ugh, I hate chocolate ice cream. It's like, well, you're not fucking eating it. Shut the fuck up. Just, like, let's hang out. Relax.
Absolutely.
No one even offered you a bite. Relax. So...
That's the best thing, is it? It's not like alternative people running around with headphones going, listen to this, listen to this. It's like, just walking down the road. Who cares?
No.
But obviously, when we were growing up and when what happened to Sophie, it's a very different world now here in 2024.
Yeah.
Do you think it's easier to be part of this alternative culture now, or still challenges out there to be?
I think the alternative culture is now mainstream, to be honest with you. I mean, again, back to My Chem. Thursday, My Chemical Romance, you know, Cursive, Amigo the Devil, Clutch. I mean, there's a million bands that are like, were extremely alternative that are now very much in the zeitgeist of like what's happening. So it's probably a little easier now. Young folk are more open-minded now, probably.
Yes.
So, yeah, you know, kudos to Gen Z for making it pretty much possible to be whatever you want to be.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. I don't know, like, we've had this conversation all weekend about social media and like how it's that double-edged sword, because people can now find their people. You know, you
Yeah.
find strangers in the world and be like, hey, we listen to the same music. Let's meet up at a gig or whatever. But
Yeah.
again, you are also opening yourself up to the assholes of the world.
If
shall
I
we
had
say.
the choice to keep or not keep social media, I would get rid of it as quickly as possible.
Yeah, fair.
I think it's a... Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
We need another 10 minutes for that alone. But bringing it back to yourself, you released your latest single, Deep End, early this month.
Yeah.
How's it been received? How's that gone down?
It's wild. People really seem to love it, to connect with it. It's a bit more melancholy than the last single, and people seem to connect with it. So I'm just really grateful that people seem to have latched on to it. And it's really fun to play at these shows. It kind of brings everything down to a super kind of somber moment, and it's really been beautiful to hear the crowd go very silent to kind of hear the subtlety of
Yeah.
it. So it's been great.
Amazing. Is this a sign of more things to come?
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm not going to stop now.
Nor should you, sir.
Yeah.
This has been so much fun. Thank you
Oh,
so much
cool.
for taking the time
Thank
to chat
you
to us.
guys for
Really
having
means a
me.
lot.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
Pleasure. Great to meet
And
you.
thank you for the
I was going to say,
cheeky
you got
little
yourself
Bloody
a
Mary.
Bloody Mary out of doing
Yeah,
this.
fuck yeah. Thank you guys.
It's the right time.
Thank you.
Thank you.